Okay, well, how have you been?
mm, Actually, I was pretty busy because of my working, and
Uh-huh.
yes, and I got 2 days off until
Ooh,
yesterday.
okay.
So yeah, and I started work again from tomorrow. No, from today.
Starting tomorrow.
Yeah, today.
So, you're okay. So, I'm happy to hear that.
What about you?
Well, there is nothing special. Nothing have changed. I'm
But
still working here.
you have you had day off during the weekends. So
Oh, yes.
what did you do?
Uh, Normally,
Mhm.
during Saturdays, I stay at home
Mhm.
and play with my children.
Mhm.
And then during Sundays, we go out as a family.
Ah.
So we eat outside and we buy groceries for the house.
Mm. Mm.
So that is the
Mm.
usual thing that we do during Saturdays and Sundays.
Mm. What kind of
But
food do
yeah,
you what kind of food do you eat when you went out for dinner?
it depends. Well, it de- but usually because I am with my children,
Mhm.
usually they would choose something like pizza or
Ah.
fried chicken. You
Mm.
know, you know how kids are.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but if it was me personally, I would love
Mhm.
to eat different kinds of food from other
Ah.
countries.
Mm.
Yeah, but of course, children, all they know is fast food.
Yes, right.
How about you? Do you have a
Um,
specific kind of food that you want to eat?
I think in the past, I usually choose kind of Western style food like
Uh huh.
pizza or fried chicken, like your
Mhm.
children.
Okay. Uh huh.
But these days, I prefer to have traditional food, traditional Korean food,
Mhm.
um, because it make me energetic.
So that means it is healthier.
Yeah, right.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, I think that means I'm kind of old.
No, I did not say that. That came out from your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Um, could you ask me some kind of question?
Mhm.
I don't have any specific subject for question, um, actually, but
Okay.
yeah,
Is
um, I want to practice about answering about the question we do.
in your IELTS?
Yeah, but any topic is fine to me because the question in IELTS is pretty heavy.
You mean to
So
say it's quite serious?
yeah, right.
Okay, I'll ask you a very easy question.
Okay.
So tomorrow
Hmm.
is going to be a holiday in your country.
Yeah, right.
What exactly are you going to celebrate?
Celebrate.
I
Um,
think it's your
yeah,
Independence Day.
yeah, right, right, right.
Okay.
But actually, I'm not a big fan of historical event, so so actually, and I also have to work tomorrow. So,
Why?
oh, because I don't have holiday.
Really?
Yeah, since I'm a nurse. Um,
Oh yeah, I
yeah,
forgot.
yes, I
You're a
have
nurse.
to work even even on the holiday.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have to work during holidays.
Ah, yeah, during holiday.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're not a fan of historical events,
Yeah.
but if you are going to be given a vacation
Mhm.
tomorrow,
Mhm.
what are you
Mm.
going to do?
I think I'm gonna do um I'm gonna relax myself
Okay.
in some cozy place,
Mhm.
but I think my behavior will not um my behavior is um how can I say it? Um I think it is not for my country. Yeah, just for myself, I guess.
I see. So you are not that patriotic or nationalistic,
Yeah, right.
but it's okay. That doesn't mean that you're a bad Korean citizen.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So you are going to relax in a cozy place.
Hmm.
I want you to be specific.
Mm.
Which place are you thinking of?
Mm. Near my place, like it takes like 5 to 10 minutes by walk. We
By
have
walking?
yes by
Hmm.
walking. We have a
Okay.
cafe, and that cafe is really good for studying because um the owner of that cafe build their store to for the students who wants
Hmm.
to study in the cafe. So no one can make a noise there. So
Mm.
that place is really comfortable and um, just suitable for studying. So I think I will go there to handle my task and study for English.
Okay. How about their food and their drinks? Is it
Ah,
okay?
and actually, I didn't taste their food because since
Hmm.
that place is cafe, I also tried some kind of drinking like coffee or some
Coffee.
juice. Yes,
Huh?
and um, um, I think that was not that special, but not that bad. It was so.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see. Well, you can't be perfect in everything, so it's okay that they have a good atmosphere for relaxing.
Hmm.
Yeah. So you could just buy coffee and
Yeah.
then stay there.
Yeah. And also they are 24-hour open.
Oh,
So
cool.
yeah, I don't need to care about the time.
True.
Yeah.
You could go there anytime you feel that you want to go
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Actually, this morning, in 5 a.m., I went there to get a coffee.
You went there to get coffee? Five
Yes.
o'clock in the morning?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I had to go to work
Mhm.
and I need a coffee before working. So
Yes,
I visited there to get one.
I see. Just like Starbucks,
Yeah.
only local.
Yeah. Right. Right. And if I um, take out for the coffee, is it right
Mhm.
expression?
Yes.
Oh.
If I would have a takeout.
Okay. And if
Mhm.
I would have a takeout, they
Mhm.
will give me a discount, um, like about $1.
Oh, that's big.
Yeah. So it is really affordable. It just cost 250 cents.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, just $2.
$2.
Yes, yes. If I take out the coffee.
Okay. Okay. But unfortunately, you can't do that because you're going to work tomorrow.
Yeah. Just kidding.
Okay. I'm just curious. Sorry.
Mhm.
Anyway, I'm curious. How do other Koreans celebrate their Independence Day?
Hmm. Unfortunately, most Korean don't regard Independence Day as an important day.
Oh.
Yeah, so just few people celebrate that day, like with um I don't know that word in English, so please give me a time to search that word.
Oh, sure. Don't hurry. We have all the time in the world.
Okay. Oh, I got it. Um, just few people hang the national
Mhm.
flag
Okay.
in on the door.
Mhm.
Yeah. So that is the most common way to celebrate the
Ah.
Independence Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Well, do you also have some celebrations or some parade on the
Um,
streets?
Not really, because I have no idea about tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm a little bit, I'm feeling a little bit sorry to my country.
That's okay. Come on. It's not because that you don't celebrate it. Your country is going to fall or fall behind or something.
Yeah.
It's okay. That is normal.
Oh, I think so.
We also have similar situation
Mhm.
here in my country.
Mhm.
So of course, elders
Mhm.
they celebrate it, and they are so proud about it, especially the
Mm.
soldiers.
Mm.
And then of course, for people who are young,
Mhm.
younger than me,
Mhm.
they don't even have an idea what it is.
Mm.
They're just happy because it's a holiday. So, our situation is similar.
Mm.
For people like us, we are working, right? So
Yeah.
if there is an there if there is a vacation or there is a holiday,
Mhm.
I am happy not because I am going to celebrate it, but
Mhm.
I'm happy because I could take a rest. That is
Yeah.
what's going on in my mind.
Oh,
So don't feel bad. We
okay.
we're on the same boat.
Yeah, I,
We have the same situation.
yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, and you can't blame the people. We're so busy working.
Yeah.
So any kind of holiday that you could have,
Mhm.
you are going to spend it wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't have time to go to a parade, or you won't have time to go in your city to celebrate it. So I think usually we're just going to stay at home, or if we're lucky, if we have a long holiday,
Mhm.
then usually we travel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I
Mhm.
think the thing is, I regard the some kind of some anniversaries like Christmas and New Year's Day as a really important thing. But
Well,
yeah.
don't worry because what you're doing is right, because when you go to the USA,
Mhm.
you're going to celebrate it with them.
Yeah. Oh. Okay.
Now, Christmas is, but here in my country, actually Christmas is a big holiday.
Mm.
So it's not only a Western holiday. You guys are also celebrate it, although it's not that important. But Koreans
Yeah.
also celebrate it.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, because it's a misconception. Usually, when you say Christmas,
Mhm.
A lot of people think it's a Western holiday,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's big here in my
Mm.
country.
Mm.
It's similar to Chuseok.
Oh.
So during Christmas we have long holidays,
Mm.
and it's our time. It's the time for us
Mm-hmm.
to travel and to go to our hometown.
Mm. So
Actually, I
then,
can.
mhm.
Uh huh. Go ahead.
Then the Christmas day is you guys' biggest holiday in your
Yes.
country?
Yes.
Oh.
I think so. We have a lot of holidays,
Mm-hmm.
but when it comes to Christmas, uh, most companies don't require their employees to work.
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's
See.
really important. So,
Oh.
but for me, I consider it as an expensive holiday.
Yes. Because you
Be
should give a present to your office
true.
friends, right?
Office mates or coworkers,
Oh.
uh, to my family, to my
Mm.
relatives, and then on top of that, you're
Mm-hmm.
going to celebrate Christmas Eve, so you need to buy food.
Yeah, right.
Or if the children wants to travel,
Mm-hmm.
then that is an additional expense.
Yeah, right. That
So
is
yeah,
why
it's
I don't want to be a parent.
right now. Who knows in the future? I said that before.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be a parent too, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Things have changed.
Mm. Have you ever visited overseas country with your son and daughter?
Oh no, not yet.
Oh.
They're still young. Well, my
Mm.
son is young, but
Mm.
my daughter,
Yeah, she is 9 years old, right?
yes, you're right. You remember it.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. No, not yet. Only here in my country.
Ah.
We've been to other islands here in
Mm-hmm.
my country, but abroad, no, not yet.
Mm.
Hopefully in the future, if I earn enough money, because airfare is really expensive.
Yeah, right.
I'm not worried about where I'm going to stay or what food we're going to eat. I'm worried more about the airfare,
Mm, yeah. But I think
because
you're since your daughter and son are young now, you
hmm
don't need to pay that much for them, isn't it?
I checked the airline company before. My
Mm-hmm.
son has a discount.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my daughter is already going to pay full price
Oh, really? Same with
because
auto?
she is going to occupy one seat.
Oh,
But for my son, you could carry him, so they're
yeah.
only going to charge you half price.
Mm.
But even though it's still expensive,
Oh, oh.
especially these days, everything, every commodity
Mm-hmm.
or every kind of goods went up here in my country because
Mm.
the prices of fuel went up, so it's
Mm.
really soaring so high. So every kind of good or goods
Mm-hmm.
are affected.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Economically speaking, everything is so expensive right now.
Mm. Yes, I think so. Oh.
Okay. One more question for you.
Uh-huh.
So, what is the first thing you're going to do
Mm-hmm.
when you arrive in the United States?
Mm. First thing, um, I think I should go to get a USIM card so that I can
Okay.
contact to my families and friends.
Uh huh.
And after that, I will go to some fancy restaurant to feel the American food. Is it too specific?
Yeah, it's okay. So you're going to a fancy restaurant to feel how American food tastes like.
Ah, yeah, right. That's what I wanna talk to you.
I see. That's good
Yeah.
because in my case,
Hmm.
that is the first thing I'm going to do to eat their food.
Yeah, it's really important.
Yeah, and then if it was me,
Hmm.
the first thing I'm going to do is to look for food,
Hmm.
but not actually in a fancy restaurant. I'm
Mm.
more of the street food guy.
Ah,
So
yeah.
I'll go to the streets and then try their street food.
Mm. But I have a question.
What is it?
If I use the word fancy restaurant,
Hmm.
does it necessarily mean some kind of expensive restaurant?
Yes.
Oh.
Anything that is fancy
Mm-hmm.
is high class.
Mm.
So it's a slang or it's an informal term for
Oh.
a five-star or a three-star restaurant.
Mm. I see. Mm. I just thought the fancy restaurant is um some restaurant which have good vibe, good mood.
Yeah, but if you're going to America, those
Mm-hmm.
kinds of restaurants are going to be expensive.
Oh. Ah, I see.
In America, according to my relatives,
Mm-hmm.
even if the food is terrible, but
Mm-hmm.
if the atmosphere or the
Oh, yeah.
place is good,
Mm-hmm.
you are going to pay the price for it.
Mm. Oh.
That is how it is in America.
Mm.
And even their dogs or their pets,
Mm-hmm.
they also have to pay an insurance fee for them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
Just in case you don't have money
Mm-hmm.
and then your pet got sick,
Oh.
you could ask the insurance company to cover for you for the meantime and then pay it later.
Oh.
Animal rights is really well respected and obeyed in the
Mm.
United States.
Mm.
I mean, you could end up in jail or paying a huge amount of money if you don't take care of your pets properly.
Wow. Do you also have insurance for pet in your country?
Now, of course not.
Yeah. Me either. Oh.
I think the people are going to get angry if you're going to propose that.
Yeah, sure. Mm. But I think that is also a good way to keep their safety.
Oh, yes, I
Yeah.
agree. I
Yeah.
agree. It's a good way. The only thing is, the United States is economically advanced,
Mhm.
so things are cheaper for
Yeah.
them. They could, no, not cheaper, but Americans can afford other things to
Mhm.
spend their money with,
Yeah.
but not for us. Sometimes what we earn is not even enough.
Yeah.
So I think that is the difference
Mm.
between Asian countries and the Western countries.
Mm. Yeah, right. Oh.
So yeah, anyway, I wish you luck in your exam.
Ah, thank you so
I
much.
think you're ready for it, don't you think so?
No, I don't think so. I never thought like that.
Because the sooner you get your exams, the quicker you could go to America.
Yeah, right. This is my final goal for the green card.
Yeah.
Ah,
So don't wait too long.
yeah, I think um yeah, I just thought I will get the test when I fully read it.
Hmm.
But I think that is not good way. I think I should try.
Yeah, just try it.
Yeah.
I do believe that you are ready.
Oh, okay. Okay, I should try.
I mean, you are not aiming for a
Mhm.
perfect score.
Mhm.
You just want to have a passing rate, right?
Yeah, right.
And I think you can do it. Just,
Mm.
you know, just keep on practicing, just keep on talking. Be a talkative person.
Mhm. Okay.
Not only in English, even in your language, it helps.
Ah.
Yes, it does. Because
Mm.
if you speak, normally you are going to be comfortable. So you are going to be more confident.
Yeah.
And then aside from that, sometimes you also learn a lot of words from other
Mhm.
people that
Mhm.
you could also use when you
Mhm.
are speaking.
Mhm. Right. Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Thank you for your advice.
sure, no problem. Anyway, I am going to say goodbye for the meantime.
Oh, okay.
I hope to see you again. Okay?
Okay. Have a great
Okay.
evening.
You too. Try
Okay.
to take a rest, okay? Bye.
Okay. Bye bye.